as a person, as a consumer of news, as well as somebody who makes it. And I just wanted to ask you about this. One is the term human trafficking. To me, first of all, it confuses some people, and it doesn't. I like the term sex slave trade, because to me, I think we need to note that not due only to this administration, but due generally to the sort of politics ad nauseum that we have out there in the deep state and the globalist world. Due to that, we have the highest sex slave trade in human history. I don't think most people understand that, and I don't know if people equate the word human trafficking to sex slavery, because that's really what we're talking about. Talk to us about this.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The word trafficking implies people moving people. You don't have to move someone to enslave them. And there's more people in slavery today than ever before in the history of the world. And millions of those are children. And I'm tired of people in the United States saying that's a problem far, far away. It's not. We are the demand. We're the number one consumers of child sex material in the world. We're in the top 3 for destination countries for child trafficking, for human trafficking. And so when 85,000 children show up unaccompanied in the last 2 years on our southern border and are released into the country that's the highest consumer of child sex material, we got a big problem.
Yeah, and the Biden administration actually doing away, which you talked about with John Solomon with Just the News, doing away with the whole DNA testing. They're no longer allowing that. Remember, they were criticizing Trump. You're separating families.
Unbelievable.
So they wanted to do DNA testing, and they got rid of it.
Imagine if you found a child in New York City, in Salt Lake City, it doesn't matter where, and that child, if was lost or unaccompanied, it would be treated. That child would be treated like a gem. No one's going to come get this kid. There's going to be background checks. There's going to be DNA testing, a full thing. And they like to accuse President Trump of being uncompassionate or even racist to these children and people coming across. It's the opposite is true. The only compassionate thing is to enforce the border, DNA testing, full background checks, because what's happening right now is those kids are released to whoever claims